That was great, the countdown being interrupted like that. Okay, 8-player game. Or 7, I guess. We'll see how this works out. We are on Mars. We have dry ice, so no water ice. We have the basic 4. Be a good scientist spot here. Scavenger's probably not practical. I'm thinking either like a scientist over here or like just an expansive. Just a generically good faction I think is probably best in a game like this. And the expansive with the half steel I think is also probably really good. Unfortunately,
an expansive HQ has been founded.
Water is not very prevalent, it seems like. So water will be an issue.
A scavenger HQ has been founded.
I'd like to found one more later.
An expansive HQ has been founded. An expansive HQ has been founded. An expansive HQ has been upgraded. A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
There's some decent medium water around me that I can grab, so I don't need to worry too much about it.
A robotics HQ has been founded.
Come on, metal mine, finish up so my steel mills are...
Expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Ah, so much happening.
An expansive robotics HQ has been upgraded.
That's annoying, they took the aluminum I wanted.
Has been upgraded.
Ah, you... Yep, I'm gonna do that. Are there nukes in this game? No, there aren't. Need 75 more aluminum. Someone has bought a goon, don't know who. Power skyrocketing as I would expect.
Has been upgraded.
Buy a goon while they're cheap. This is not gooned yet.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
A new claim is available for auction.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
I want to upgrade, but I also want to. Well, can I? No, this isn't even on dry ice, so never mind.
Sold.
I was kind of thinking maybe try to build some solar condensers and then swap them for, and then build some wind turbines here on this HQ.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
But that's not happening, so we're just going to build my solar condensers now.
The black market is open for business.
No, actually I want this carbon. I don't want to sell it. But it looks like I won't be able to get into power fast enough, so.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Stop selling iron. Once I get a stockpile, I might rotate
Has been upgraded.
this into a steel mill.
The black market is online. I wonder what goes on in there.
Keep buying cheap dynamite. I don't know, it's something to blow up. I guess Clark has a patent lab, I should maybe target that, but I don't know if it's gooned or not. Nor do I know if that patent lab was ever gooned, but it didn't feel gooned, so. Yep. This is gonna make me a lot of money.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
New building is available for auction.
Ping, 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 ping. Honestly, that's definitely worth it, I would say, for 48k. This game will probably go a while longer, so. The only reason I took the upgrade was because Wells did. Otherwise, I probably would have bought into my stock first.
Is open for business.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
I wouldn't mind being able to grab like thinking machines or virtual reality, but I don't think I'll be able to get those.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
I'm gonna swap these for some nanofarms. Go into some class. Chems are going up. We'll go into chems. I didn't want to go into farms because there's this dust storm, so.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Rude.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not gonna go for the patent lab. That's just not gonna happen anytime soon. Take the upgrade.
The black market is a
HQ
circus
has been
create
upgraded.
problems. Bid now to annoy your rival. Pirates. So I hate those filthy bandits.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Off-world's cost. Huh.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Hopefully, Herbert didn't notice that, is my hope. Okay. I'm gonna replace this with a glass kiln, a
The black market
glass
is online.
kiln.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
I probably could have gone for a majority buy at some point in this game, but
Off-world market is assembled. A fortune awaits. Optimization center is ready. The optimization center is on everything. Let the planned obsolescence begin.
improve chems first, because I'm going to be causing the chem price to go up with
An expansive HQ
my
has been
production.
upgraded.
Asimov won't produce on the borehole.
HQ has been upgraded.
Take advantage of this. You won't be able to do as
The black market
much
is
advantage,
open for
but
business.
buy another dynamite, because sure, why not? 3
A robotics
adjacency,
HQ
sure.
has been
Hey, we guessed. We're good at guessing. Hey, sweet. It wasn't my pleasure knowing that got blown up.
Available to the highest bidder.
And my pleasure dome stands alone.
Congratulations. The engineers have advanced our production.
I'm going to improve fuel because I'm using a lot, and then food because it's worth money. I'm going to pay down my debt before I try to do anything offensive.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
I shouldn't be selling oxygen while I'm spacing it.
Our methods continue
Buy
to
another
improve.
hologram. $42K launches. I could force Clark to defend themselves, but... Oh, my Pleasure Dome got blown up. Yeah, I did hit repair. I was really hoping that this line of habitats would continue and surround my Pleasure Dome, but that didn't happen.
The engineers have advanced our production.
I'm going to optimize water because I'm consuming more than I'm using. Or, I'm consuming more than I'm producing.
Launch
English.
affirmative. What a payout.
What could I swap these into?
Our methods continue to improve.
I could go into glass.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Pirates.
A couple solar panels, I
hate
guess.
those filthy bandits. The black market is open for business. The Pleasure Dome is fully operational. Optimization
Okay, why was I not able to
successful.
place that building there? That was weird.
Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits. A fully refurbished mule is ready to lend its aid to the highest bidder. Sold.
Let's just keep blowing up Pleasure Domes so my off-worlds don't get blown up.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Honestly, if they want to keep fighting over Pleasure Domes, I am fine with this. I'm making my money off-world right now.
Has been upgraded.
Clark, you want to defend yourself?
The engineers have advanced our production.
Thank you. I don't like you sitting around with a bunch of money there, Clark.
The off-world market is finished and awaiting orders.
I'm gonna stop selling down oxygen.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
The solar panel is more so of a ruse than anything else.
The black market is online.
I'll buy a goon. Keep my off-world safe. We're gonna optimize for silicon. Power is going to
Our
be
methods continue to improve.
my big issue right now.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
I guess I could replace these farms with wind turbines. These farms are worth so much.
Launch affirmative. What a payout. Optimization routine successful.
Yeah.
Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits. The engineers have advanced our production. The black market is open for business.
I could buy out Clark right now. Herbert. I want to try about Herbert. I can buy out Clark, but
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money. Launch affirmative. What a payout. Our methods continue to improve. Optimization routines successful.
yeah, it is. That was maybe a bit too aggressive on my part. Andreas will be a great sub, but here Burrows is getting the better of me.
The black market is online. Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
I think Burrows is going to get the buy on me, which is unfortunate. They're just making so much more money. And having to cancel those off-world launches really hurt me, I think. I probably should have just been more patient.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Yeah.
The engineers have advanced our production. Our methods continue to improve.
Okay. Getting lucky.
The black market is open for business. Your stock is being sold. Your stock is being sold. Your stock is being sold.
Asimov is who I need to worry about now.
Launch affirmative. What a payout.
And Asimov has the cash lead and the stock lead right now, which is unfortunate for me.
Optimization routine successful. The engineers have advanced our production. Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the money I need before Asimov has the buy on me.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Did that rocket look green to anyone else? I think that was green completely.
The black market is online.
And there's the buy. I mean, I think off-worlds were pretty good. At least my off-worlds were. 40k launches.
Pilots. I hate those filthy bandits. Launch affirmative.
Hello.
Payout. Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
Yeah, I think if I don't cancel my first launches, and yeah, I essentially turned these into tiles that were costing me money instead of generating me money. So yeah, I mean, everyone except for Peasant had 2 off-worlds. Silicon was a bit unfortunate that game. So was my low food production. But just the fact that I got away with my off-worlds that early was nice. Well, we lost Andreas and... someone else? I forget who all the players were. Okay, there are 4 of us. There are 4 of them. One of them which is Hexbus, so... oh, I guess... if I'm red, that's gonna be funny. No, I am blue. This map is awkward. All sorts. What? Yeah, this map is all sorts of weird. There's the water right there.
founded.
A nomadic HQ has been founded.
A scientific
nomadic
HQ
HQ
has been founded.
I was probably wrong, my
A
found and
scavenger
whatnot,
HQ
but we'll see what
scavenger
happens with it.
HQ has been upgraded. A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
There are only 4 geothermals, which is actually unfortunate.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded. A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
Oh, I have one more claim. How do I have one more claim? Did I just... Okay, yep, I just didn't use my
A
last claim.
scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Pick up the stupid claim.
A scientific HQ has been
Nomadic
upgraded.
HQ has been upgraded. The black market is online.
That seems kind of odd, but okay. Let's crash this aluminum market, shall we? I want to get geothermals, but there are only 2 left, which is very unfortunate. I would love to have gotten all 4 of those geothermals.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
Okay, we have both the last 2 geothermals. Stop selling down aluminum.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
A new claim is available for option.
No, I'm not going to EMP that. Someone else will.
A nomadic HQ has been upgraded.
We'll goon that.
Sold.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
We got 60 electronics. Sell down the water that's creeped up in price. Crept up, I guess, not creeped up. Yes, it's creeped up in price. It's extra scary now. That hill.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
The black market is open for business.
Rude. Which one? Okay, yeah, just that. Honestly, I don't care too much about the nukes. I mean, they're annoying, but they're not harmful, really, because I can just pick the claims up later. We're gonna go for a electrolysis reactor. Hey, Bradbury, you want to stop making money there?
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
A nomadic
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
The pleasure dome is completed. I wonder what goes on in there. The black market is online.
Yeah, this mutiny that I have is a protective mutiny,
New land is available.
because I'm very much expecting that to get attacked. Still Silicon Vault's high. I do need it for my HQ upgrade, but I'd rather get the cash out of it right now. I don't think it's going to stay this high.
Congratulations.
There's only one other nomad, and I guess I don't know who's producing glass. I imagine someone is, but
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded. A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
rude. Stop nuking me.
The black market is open for business.
Honestly, I'm just gonna boost my pleasure dome. Yeah, boosted pleasure domes.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Jeez, the pressure that shortage is creating is huge.
Optimization center is ready. Optimization center is to start improving. Let the planned obsolescence begin.
Improve those, I guess.
The black market is online.
I'd like to go into off-worlds. There's no dynamites. I could.
Nomadic HQ production continue to improve. Concerned about nosy neighbors? This hologram can help preserve your privacy.
Okay, guys, calm down.
Sold.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded. A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
Okay. There's fortunately nothing to really pop mutinies, so or pop goods.
The black market is open for business.
We can improve water.
A
We're
scavenger
gonna
HQ
launch
has been upgraded.
food, I guess.
engineers have advanced our production.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
The off-world market is assembled. Our fortune awaits. Our methods continue to improve. The black market is online. Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money. Optimization routine successful.
Okay, I need to start going to this with food now.
The engineers have advanced our production. Launch affirmative. What a payout. New building is available for auction. Congratulations.
I guess I
A
missed that by.
scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits. The black market is open for business. Our methods continue to improve.
Why aluminum's so high, I have no idea. How much do I need to build this stupid off-world?
Optimization routine successful. Look at all the money. The engineers have advanced our production. The black market is online. Launch affirmative. What a thing. The off-world market is finished and awaiting orders. Our methods continue to improve. We caught a dirty rat trying to break our successful off-world shipment. Optimization routine for the successful off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Okay, those two are fighting.
Launch
Not mean to
affirmative.
pick that
What
up.
a payout. The black market is open for business. The engineers have advanced our production. Our methods continue to improve. Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
I need a fair chunk more for this buy, which is unfortunate. I needed this not to be frozen.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Yep. Hex, yeah. People should have, I think, realized that Hex, well, green and orange were the threat there. And
New building is available for action.
darker green, I guess, and red needed to not be fighting each other. It was kind of like last game where I was the one who was the threat, though, that game.
Sold.
Why is my AI launching carbon? I don't get this.
The black market is online.
Because, yeah, sure,
HQ has been upgraded.
red now owns darker green,
Launch
but
affirmative.
lighter
What a
green
payout.
owns me, Crabtree, and Peasant. So,
Successful off-world shipment.
that was...
Make room for the profits.
I mean, it is kind of a crapshoot, but... I guess that's true. That's fair. I guess now it was launching food. Last game it was launching, like, aluminum. And it hadn't just... And it was... It had been launching for a little while, and it was all launching, like, aluminum launches. Which I found weird. Maybe I was just not paying attention at the right time or something. Morgan, or who can buy this? Yeah, Morgan can buy Cat, but currently Hex is going to win this game. Yep. Cat and Morgan need to sell out of each other. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, and Morgan just concedes. I think if my off-world hadn't gotten frozen, and I had been able to boost them both, I may have been able to buy out Hex? I don't know. I maybe should have waited in buying into Hex, but... I wasn't paying too much close attention to what other people were doing, but from the look of things, I felt like I was Hex's best target, so... Yeah, winning these is a challenge, that's for certain. Yeah, I would not have all been surprised if you had gone after me, but what I was trying to figure out is if I would have been your next target. And so I was thinking, could I have waited to start buying into you? But I figured that I would have just been your next best target. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I figured I should start buying into you then. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't remember how much cash I had floating. I think I had 200k, so I think I had enough to start buying into you sooner, but does it... Yeah, I don't remember what that... I don't remember what that EMP was for. I mean, I guess, Hex, what does buying into you sooner do? Because I think no matter what, you still have the cash to buy into me. So I don't think me buying into you sooner does much. I guess I should have maybe bought into you before you'd finished your second buy, I guess maybe is a better thing to think about. Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know, I was really hoping I could just, like, adrenaline boost out and have 2 adrenaline boosted off-worlds going, was my hope, essentially. And then, I don't know if it was you or someone else popped my goon, and then... Yeah, I guess the EMP that popped my goon probably should have gone onto Hex, I guess. I wasn't paying attention to who was buying who at the time. Okay. Yeah, I figured it was someone who was in the lead that was both popped my goon and then EMP'd one of them. I didn't read. Oh, interesting. Probably the best off-worlds I've had. Well, they weren't adjacent, but it was 2 off-worlds, each surrounded by 6 of the plus launches. That would have been some fanciness. And that way you do get to pop both of them. We have Nomad, Robot, Scientist, Expansive. Because it's 2 course. No, never mind. For some reason I thought you got 2 net nukes. Yeah, I mean, it is still the same 2 off-world purchases, but you then have to buy a 3rd one to actually attack it. So. That's... Okay, good. I didn't just pop my email up for everyone to see. I should be more careful while I'm streaming, but oh well. It's unfortunate that elites weren't in those two games. I would have loved to have played an elite just to play as an elite. Elite pleasure domes with 8 or 7 other players? Yeah. Then put an adrenaline boost on them. But I think the best off-worlds I've seen were making 4K a second. I think I had 2 of those. I mean, that game, it was still making me $300-400. So that was better than just about any other tile I had besides my off-worlds. I guess at the end it was only like 250. And power never spiked that game like it did in the first game. Well, that's scientist life support, so you don't have to pay for water. And water was at like 100 for most of that game. Okay, we don't have scientists this time. I want to found a nomad. Just let me found a nomad. Okay, so could go for a robot. Power's high. I think just the expansive, play it safe. The robot has its cheap electronics. Is there any other really good robot spots? Not really. This is... Where's the iron on this map? It's down here. Okay, this could be a decent robot spot. The problem with Nomad is there's not really a good Nomad spot, I think.
An Scavenger HQ has been founded. A Scavenger HQ has been founded.
I mean, I want to found a Nomad, but there were no good silicon tiles. No good setup of silicon tiles.
HQ has been founded.
Right, I only need 40. Okay, good. Like, I only need 40 aluminum, right? As I sell down to 40. I always forget robots. Well,
HQ has been founded.
I know that robots have the cheap
A Scavenger
aluminum,
HQ
but
has been upgraded.
or half aluminum, not cheap aluminum.
A Scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
No, I don't need to go for double aluminum. Aluminum's already crashing. Power, though.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Power, power, power. How am I going to get into power? I want to build a geotherm, but those are 16K.
The black market is online. A nomadic HQ has been
A
upgraded.
Scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
That's what I'm thinking at this point. Just, I'm not gonna get enough cash, I feel like, to get, Niven has 2 geos claimed, 2 solar, 2 winds, no wind yet, so no one's going for power yet. I need to go for the upgrade.
A Scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like either of them are going for that, though.
is available for auction.
You got 2. So there's 2 solar panels. What are you building? You're building. Okay.
Sold.
We're not gonna go for.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Hologram could be there. Could be one of these glass kilns, maybe.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
No, not there. Sell the silicon. It helps this nomad, I know, but the nomad's not big right now. Herbert. Have a nuke. I wouldn't mind teleportation. Can I have that? No. Okay.
Just disappointed in you.
Claim the tile.
A nomadic HQ has been upgraded. The black
Probably
market is
wrong to
online.
put those farms there. But, oh well.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
Yes, he does have a way more carbon, but
The patent lab is constructed. Let's get our science on.
yeah, we'll go for that first. I don't know.
HQ has been upgraded. New building is available for auction.
Well, if I get teleportation, I will build farms and whatnot over here on HQ5. If I don't get teleportation, then I won't. If my water gets nuked, I am sad. That's what happens.
Congratulations.
I mean, okay, I get lows. I'm guaranteed low. Oh, why am I selling steel? Why did no one say I was selling steel?
The black market is open for business.
Herbert. Have some more nukes, Herbert. So I didn't get teleportation, so I will go for slant drilling. I'll try for slant drilling now. Yes, I probably should. You are correct. Go away, Herbert.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
A nomadic HQ has been upgraded. The black
A
market is
scavenger
online.
HQ has been upgraded.
But I don't have to build this. I don't. I sold out. Or I scrapped that tile way too early. Okay, good. He spent his money somewhere. I'm gonna guess he has an offworld somewhere.
New land is available for option.
I mean, 35k launches, and it cost me 55k to place. Patents, 21k for that, 10k for that.
Sold.
I'd love to go into chems, but it looks like carbon's gonna go up, so I can't get into chems really. Hello. There's so many things I need to do right now.
It is assembled. Our fortune awaits.
I mean, that was a little obvious, I think.
The black market is
Yeah, no, you don't get your off-world, sorry. Why? There are other... Well, okay, I guess. Never mind. Yeah, I'm launching it. So what? 7.5k? So yeah, Financial Instruments has definitely paid for itself at this point.
How could one refuse such
Yeah,
a
Asimov got
wonderful
carbon
gift
scrubbing,
of
which is
life?
unfortunate. Nanotech, I mean, it's worth it, just for scrapping the... VR, huh? I don't even know where this title is. I shouldn't have bid on that. Oh well. Okay. Okay, thank you. It's like... What?
Congratulations. Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Okay, I need the money to get HQ 5 now. Sell my silicon. I have enough, supposedly.
The black market is
There we go.
online.
Okay.
An expansive HQ has been upgraded.
Yeah, I guess I can slant... Well... I can slant some low carbon. There's no... Well, okay, I guess... There's medium carbon.
Launch affirmative. What a payout. successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
How much is it to build an off-world? Nah. Not worth it to build another one.
The black market is open for business. The pleasure dome is completed. I wonder what goes on in there.
Ah, couldn't get that claim. Sell out my steel so I can swap this for something else. Go into some
Off-world
electronics.
shipment launched. Look at all the money.
I don't know, it feels... to me, it feels a bit late to build an optimization center. Well, sure the game may last long, but will it last long for me? That's the question.
Launch affirmative. What a payout. Optimization center is ready. Time to start improving everything. The black market is open for business. Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
Yeah, I don't really know morning timings and whatnot. I guess maybe I should have waited to start buying into Herbert for my panels to kick in.
Finished. Time to change our passwords.
What am I even producing to make money off of? Oxygen, I guess.
The black market is online. New land is available for auction.
Okay, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna let that go for 8K. I don't really want it, though. And yeah, there's my solar panels, which is unfortunate.
Sold. Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money. Our methods continue to improve. Price manipulations to
I guess aluminum going up because people are building things, I guess.
black market is open for business.
Okay. Guess I didn't know that
Launch
fact.
affirmative. What a payout. Optimization routine successful.
Yeah, electronics there. No electronics. No electronics. So one person is in electronics.
Prepare for pending market adjustments. Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the black market is online.
Okay, I thought I stopped selling down.
Market misinformation in progress.
And someone else is also...
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money. The black market is open for business.
Okay. Niven, what are you producing? You're producing silicon glass. Guess they left.
Launch affirmative. What a payout.
Probably should have kept my iron
Price
stockpile.
manipulations to begin shortly.
Asimov, what are you producing? Steel? Food? Yes, I know I'm also producing steel, but... Okay, never mind.
The engineers have advanced our production.
I think at this point he might be beyond sub-income.
Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
Here's also a problem is I've left my optimization center idle for way too long in this game.
Prepare for pending market adjustments.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this either. I think if we just didn't make money at all and it was just subs, I think he would beat me on sub income alone.
Market misinformation in progress. shipment launched. Look at all the money. How could one refuse such a wonderful plot of land?
Why can't I bid on my own offer?
Congratulations.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention to what was going on while me and Kat were fighting. And yeah. Morgan, I guess, had Clippy for a long time, and then them ending up having all of their shares there at the end also hurt. Where's me? I made 60K, 50K off financial instruments. That was, I would say, worth the 10K I spent on it. Not as much as I would have liked, but... And I made a fair bit of sub income. Or no, sorry. Nah, I didn't make as much as I thought. Only 200K. That's off-roll. What, he had... Yeah, 2 off-rolls. So, I guess... Is this just to protect from power surges and the like? Doing this? Well, but it wasn't even hologrammed. Sure, if that was hologrammed, but it was never hologrammed. It was built as a off-world and was never hologrammed, so... Yeah, I could understand that if that got hologrammed, that would have been kind of cool. What was I gonna say? I forget. I don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, if that had been hologrammed, I could definitely see that being impossible to ever spot. Well, I'm not in the game anymore. Morgan. Alright, that was Morgan who did that. No, wrong game. Oh. I guess I looked at it when there wasn't a hologram on it. Oh. Interesting. Why? Well, I thought that it would generate both the replay and the other thing. Because I sort of seen it both, where I've had two replays of the same file. Because I think he builds it here, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it wasn't on a resource tile. It was hologrammed as a patent lab. So I wonder if he builds it here and then disconnects this tile if it still is hologrammed or not. Because yeah, it is hologrammed right now, but it's as an off-world market. It was as a patent lab. I can't rewind, but I don't know. Does someone want to jump in a lobby, or can you just do a lobby where the AI doesn't do anything? How do I make a game where the AI just does nothing? I guess I would need another player to be able to tell anyway. I wonder if this... Oh, hologram. If you want to play the debt game, you gotta play on Guru, obviously, so your debt has even bigger ticks. But does this actually do anything? And I imagine it does do something in lobby games, I would guess. You can? Oh, probably if I just do this instead of... Yeah, okay, there we go. Well, the problem is I guess I could... Yeah, okay, never mind. They even have a seed with a hologram on it. Yep, advanced sabotages. Okay, let's see. Sure, we'll just go as expensive. Oh. There's no black market. Why is there no black market? That makes me sad. I think this seed has holograms. I don't actually know. If someone wants to join, we can test this. Who would have the cheapest offholds, a Nomad or an Expansive? Yeah, I guess it probably depends on the colony somewhat. See if this is holograms. But I actually have stuff I need to do after this, so... Yep, there are holograms.
A nomadic HQ has been founded. A nomadic HQ has been founded.
Forgot we're playing on double speed. Or, I guess, I don't know what
Black
the...
market is online.
speed equivalent is, but it is something faster. Or blazing. Rude. Cutting into my power margins.
A new claim is available for option. Sold. A nomadic HQ has been upgraded.
I guess I can produce chems. Okay, hologram.
We have a hard-to-come-by land claim available to the highest bidder.
Okay, so it looks like it forces it to an off-world when it's remote like that. Interesting.
Off-world market is assembled. Our fortune awaits.
Well, now we know.
A new claim is available for option.
Where else do I have? Okay.
Auction unclaimed. Bidding closed. Off-world shipment launched. The black market is open for business. Money.
So it's the same with... Oh. It looks like any advanced building. Yep, even a hacker array. Well then. Now we know.
Launch affirmative. What a payout. is finished. Time to change our passwords. New building is available for auction.
So yeah, any advanced building will not stay hologrammed.
Bidding successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
Why is fuel so high? Just because I'm spacing it? I guess there is a little bit shipping. Maybe the game's just going faster than I think it is because it's on blazing. Or, yeah, I said that right.
Off-world shipment launched.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. I might stream some more later today. If not, I might do some tomorrow. Well, yeah, but my off-world hadn't done that many launches to have fuel that high, I don't think, but wasn't exactly paying attention. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Yeah, I might be back later. Doesn't look like off-world was going to happen, so if I am back, it'll probably just be something else. Maybe some faster than light.